Hello and welcome to Marble Gallery's 2018 Game of the Year Showcase. This year I'm going to be spreading around about 10 different videos in the course of the next 2 weeks to just go through my different categories for Game of the Year. Every year I always pick different categories before we get to the top 10. So we have categories such as Biggest Mess, Biggest Surprise, Best Game of Last Year that I played this year, and Most Anticipated Game of Next Year, and finally, the Worst Game of this year. And then after that, we proceed into the top 10. Now how this is going to work this year is a little bit different than last year. I have all these different categories as separate videos, and then for numbers 10 through 6 on my top 10 list are going to be condensed into one video, and the final top 5 are going to be 5 separate videos each, showcasing those 5 titles. I think that will make things go a lot smoother this year. So anyways, as we begin 2018's Marble Gallery Game of the Year coverage, we're going to start with my most anticipated game of next year. And my most anticipated game, the runner-up in this category, is going to be what it was last year, and that is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And I think the reason for this game still being on this list, other than the fact that it didn't come out in 2018, was Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, which was an excellent throwback to Castlevania 3 and a very fun title that I played in 2018 that was a very nice and sharp reminder that, hey, this game's coming out soon and it's going to be incredible when it does. My most anticipated game of 2019 right now is probably going to surprise a lot of people. It's a game that I feel like really hasn't been talked about since E3 of 2018, and that is going to be Gears 5. Yes, Gears of War 5 is my most anticipated game of next year. You know, when Gears of War 4 came out, I didn't play it right away. I waited a couple months, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't really know if I'm ready for another Gears of War. You know, the trilogy had happened, and I was kind of done with that story. Judgment was not a very good game, and I just thought to myself, I don't know if they can make the idea of Marcus Phoenix Kid be an interesting character to play as. And I loved the hell out of Gears of War 4. I think it's my favorite Gears of War game since the original. And after what they showed at E3, it's an exciting and bold new direction for Gears of War that I wasn't expecting. And the fact that we're going to play as a totally different main character this time, you're not playing as JD Phoenix, you're going to play as Kate. I'm really excited about that. I loved Gears of War 4, and I cannot wait to play Gears of War 5 in 2019. Now, recently at the Game Awards, Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, made it very apparent that Gears of War 5 is a 2019 title, so I fully expect Gears of War 5 to be their big fall title, minus like Forza or something like that. Well, a lot of these other games that are unannounced from all these studios that they've acquired will be 2020 releases for the next Xbox, and that, yes, includes Halo Infinite. So, my most anticipated game of 2019 is going to be, yes, you guessed it, Gears of War 5. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy all of the videos coming forth to you. These are going to be short videos released almost every day for the next 2 weeks. I hope you like this content. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, until next time.